Hey Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how to apply our decor elements. So this is a piece of our Spooky Things decor elements. It is from the Holiday Mini Catalog, this one here. So it comes on a big sheet with all of these images, and I just cut off the one that I want to use. So I'm going to use this spider. And it does, each piece that you order comes with step-by-step instructions, but I'll show you how to do it. It's really quick and easy. So the first thing that you want to do, you need an applicator. If you don't have an applicator, you can always use a credit card or just anything like that. Even your bone folder would probably work. And then just burnish the back. And the back is the part with the grid paper, or with the grid on it. Okay, so just burnish that just a little bit. And that's just transferring it from this backing sheet onto the other sheet. And then flip it over and peel back. And occasionally it doesn't quite come off, especially with the finer bits. All I do is I just use that applicating tool and just give it a little push until it comes off like that. And just keep peeling. Just you want to go slowly so that you can fix anything that isn't transferring. There we go. When these first came out, my daughter wanted to put her name in her room on her wall. She was 9 at the time and she did it herself. So that's how easy these really are to use. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Okay, so this piece can be tossed. And then I just picked up at our local superstore just a bin, and this is probably a bit big for the screen. It's probably taking up the whole bin. It was only $1. It's plastic. I would probably prefer something that's a tin, but this is all they had, so I am going to make do with that. So then what you want to do is position it carefully where you would like it. So I'm going to put it, so it's not quite in the center, so let's peel that off. Oh, that's hard. This thing keeps rolling around here. Okay, so right about there, and you can see that that's going to extend off the bin, or the bin there, but that's okay because I can just wrap it around the edge. That's the great thing about these. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with my applicator tool again. Just start in the center and carefully rub out, and you can see that there's little ridges in there, but that's okay. And by working in the center out, this will help eliminate any kind of bubbling that you may get. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to start at the top. Hopefully you can see that, and it's not off the screen. And again, just peel back, going slowly to make sure that everything is stuck on the bin. On this orange, looks great. What I'm going to do is, we got a little bit of a bubble there. Okay, we can get that out. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate the other side as well with some of my paper crafting supplies, and do one for each of the kids so that they can put their Halloween candy in after they go trick-or-treating, because heaven forbid the Halloween get candy mixed up together. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over upside down and just burnish this part right here. And there we go. Look at that, I still have the dollar sticker on there. Look at that, isn't that fabulous? So, and if you have any bubbles in there, you can kind of work it. Sometimes they'll come out, but sometimes not, and that's just fine. But you can play around with it and work it. Okay. So on the other side, it had these hands, or these skeleton hands, and I didn't like those. First of all, they're not centered, which is kind of silly, but it does bug me. So I'm going to decorate that up a little bit, and I've pre-done most of this stuff because really what I wanted to do was show you how to use the decor elements. But I've got a piece of our waffle paper. It is, I think it's about 8 inches long by about 4 inches wide, and all I'm going to do is just pinch it in the center. And then I've just got like a scrap piece of hemp twine. I'm going to tie that around there in a knot like that. And I've got one done that's already done twice. And then that is going to go over top of the hands. So I've got a piece of sticky strip that I've already stuck down. So I'll just peel off the backing and stick that down on there and push it down to try to make that knot as flat as possible. And then what I've done is I have got a tag that I already pre-made. So I started with our scallop oval die, and I cut out, this is actually just one piece, and I flipped it over. That's what's great about our double-sided designer series paper. So I flipped it over so I could use the olive piece in the center and then the black piece on the outside. I used one of the Big Shot alphabet sets and cut out my son's name. I used the bat punch, the bitty bat punch, and punched out some bats from the Wicked Fun specialty DSP, so they're flocked, which is fabulous. And then these were cut out of white cardstock, but I found the white was just too stark. So I sponged over using some Cajun craze and some black, just to kind of give it a little bit of, or soften it a little bit, and just to make it look rugged. And then this is going to go on top of here. So what I'll do is I'll layer some dimensionals and attach that on there. So if you'd like to see the finished product, just head on over to my blog at www.stampedtreasures.com and check it out. I'll have a picture posted there. All right, take care. Bye.